Hey guys, it's Zakia. So, as you can see, I did my Dia de los Muertos makeup earlier today. If you haven't seen the videos yet, is uploading right now as I speak. But yeah, today, well, this whole year has been a psychological mind fuck to me. So, to forgive me that I'm like out of it right now. But I just wanted to give you an update to let you guys know that so far I'm doing okay. Although I was supposed to be back in Philly for an event called the Bruja Ball at the One Art Community Center, but due to obvious certain circumstances, I couldn't make it or unable to attend. And for that reason is because of what happened last week. Well, the most recent week that just followed in West Philadelphia, which is another reason why I'm celebrating Dia de los Muertos, even though I'm not technically Mexican. But I also wanted to celebrate the life of those who have passed, who actually didn't really deserve to die, and stuff, especially people like George Floyd or Breonna Taylor, and most recently Walter Wallace. So, yeah. And once again, I'm getting another text message saying, "Am I gonna vote?" Yeah, I am. Even though, even though I am feeling quite apprehensive about this, because it feels like as if voting is just the only solution, like literally the only solution to our problems that has been happening this year, including the pandemic. And because of the pandemic, I haven't really done. Obviously, I haven't really done much to celebrate one of my favorite holidays of the year. But I did a little something. I mean, I'm listening to Busta Rhymes right now as we speak. His new album, Extinction Level Event 2. And it's really, like what a lot of people said, is really on fire. It's so beautiful. Very deep. And right now I'm eating some pumpkin pie Kit Kats and these right here. Not much, but it's a treat. And also, speaking of treats, got me a new tarot deck. Um, and I also ordered another one that actress Rachel True had made. I've watched her video with Katya, the one of the contestants of RuPaul's Drag Race, and they really are beautiful and very funny, and they're really fun to watch. So I'm still waiting for that to arrive, and because I have the autographed guidebook by Rachel True, and I'm actually looking forward to that. But also, I've been wanting to meet Rachel True and the rest of the cast members of The Craft. I was so upset that that I had to miss them when they did. All four of them was in Monster Mania in Cherry Hill, New Jersey. But hopefully, as soon as this whole thing calms down, they can come back and well, I'm saying hopefully. I'm not saying when, but I'm not saying if either. That's why that's what I'm saying. Like, I'm feeling really apprehensive about what has been going on and stuff. It's so much chaos going on, and most of the time it can trigger my anxiety. And that's I told a few people this is why I can't relax, because once I relax, and then it'll be like, oh, what the heck is going on now? Because is what the Urban Dictionary said called the fucking. I Yeah, it's just when you just cannot relax. Like I said, it's just that it's a feeling that you cannot relax, because once you relax and it feels like everything's going right, something's got to be wrong. You know the saying, two wrongs don't make a right. But when something is too right, something has got to be wrong. I'm not trying to sound pessimistic about this. I'm just being real with you guys. And speaking of being real, I noticed I haven't really touched the Black Lives Matter subject as much. It's not that I don't really care, but it's just too much. It's too touchy for me to handle. And of course, like as you've seen in my previous few of my previous videos with Haruma Miura, my favorite actor, well, and stuff. That's also been a touchy subject, but I just wanted to do that quick, faster, in a hurry, to show how much I actually care. But this time it's just more personal because, like, as you can see, I'm black, and also the way how Walter Wallace had died, it was really tragic. As well as Breonna Taylor, George Floyd. But I heard that Walter Wallace was in the middle of a mental health crisis, and he came across some very unwanted crap going on, and I just heard, like, either yesterday or the day before then, that that his daughter was just born, and I feel really sorry for his family, especially his daughter, because she's just born into a life without a father around now, and I really hope for her and his family, the rest of his family, for the very best. Because not only Black Lives Matter, but also Black mental health matters. So mental health awareness, everything that's been going on is really driving everybody crazy into a deeper realm than it should be. And after this, none of this is, no one who have witnessed this year remains unchanged. So, but yeah, also on a brighter note, I'm trying, like, I don't mean to, like, yo-yo between, like, the dark side of what's been happening and to the bright side of what's been happening, and vice versa. But I'm trying to, like, shed some light throughout this darkness as much as possible. I'm sure some of you are too, and I appreciate you for that. And but the other day, while it was mischief night, or Halloween Eve, my fam and I went to the Pennhurst Asylum. Unfortunately, I couldn't take pictures while we were over there, but it was really fun. So I got this since I'm into tarot, and the place was really cool. Got this shirt. I mean, I know it's bigger than my actual size, but it's something. And I felt really a little upset that I couldn't keep the ticket and stuff. So, but yeah, I had a very great time. Although my eyes are a little hurt from all that training I did, because half of the time we can hardly see what was going on through the smoke, the fog, and stuff. So that's one of the reasons why well, I don't want to brag, but I was the first one to come in some of the rooms. So I had this. If you know me, when it comes to me going to haunted houses nowadays, I had to, like, look every nook and cranny for those who are for the actors who will pop out of nowhere and stuff. So I mean, sure, it would take some fun out of the, certain situations, but you never be too careful. Yeah, this is a new song by Zarb. Um, oh wait, it's out of my mind. Sorry, my bad. I love that. That really throws me off when I first heard this, but thanks to my dad and his nice taste in music, that I'm turning to this album as well, and you should too. So send you the information about this. So yeah, last night I was chilling, eating treats, doing some tarot. What else did I do? Oh yeah, smoke a little something and drink a little something, and also play cards and stuff. Not tarot, not just tarot, but like actual cards. So it's not, like I said, it wasn't much, but at least it was something. And God, just when you think that just when you think that you're finished with what you want to talk about, is like this, like, did I miss something? Like this, yeah, my mind has been like scrambled, but whose mind wasn't? Especially when it comes to memory spans. And on also, so far I'm doing pretty good school wise. I'm still not looking for a job yet because I'm mostly focusing on finishing school, since, as you may know, that this is my last semester. But speaking of which, I'm also gonna talk to my academic advisor about this graduation stuff, because is that is also that it was also important to me. And most recently for neuroscience class, I did a presentation on autism spectrum disorder. I'll probably do a video on that another time. But so far so far my teacher gave me an A minus. I mean, at least it's better than what I expected. Another voting ad. It's just really ugh. Like, I get like 18 text messages a day just to vote. That's even more than what that's just more voting messages that I have in a year than I have in the previous years. But yeah, I mean, I'm just I'm just chilling, as you can see. Like I said, I want to let you guys know what's been on my mind lately, and um, it's been such a long day. Although is at the same time it's going really fast, probably because of the daytime daylight savings or something like that. So trying to see what else can I talk about. And I'm about to also watch this new episode of by Vivzy Pop, Hell of a Boss. The real first episode. The other one was actually a pilot. But I'm looking forward to that. And shoot, I guess that's about it. What else do I miss? Like, I miss going out at, obviously, because since I'm more extroverted than even my girlfriend. I wonder how she's doing. I miss her so much. Um, Probably playing video games with her brother or something, or taking care of her mom, which I don't blame her for, or her dog and her cat. Speaking of which, I mentioned on Instagram that it was really weird that some witchery has been going on, because my dad and we have a dog, and lately he's been getting on my nerves so much that I wanted to have a cat. And then all of a sudden, a tuxedo cat, which we temporarily take care of, her name is Saki, probably because mostly because she was wearing the little white socks. And I'm hoping she's okay. Unfortunately, we can't take her inside because of the dog. And my dad's not much of a cat person as much as I am. And his wife, not much of an animal person. But she got used to Howie, so she's willing to make an exception on that. But just like Black Lives Matter, to me, black cats matter. Uh, so I would do a tarot spread, but but I right now I'm really not in a bit of a witchy mood at this moment. But maybe another time. So yeah, I guess that's about it. But unless there's something else I can talk about. Oh, yeah, I've also been friends with this another YouTuber called Chronic named Chronic his name is Michael, but on Instagram he's known as Chronic Gamer, as in GAY, because he's gay. And we've been talking about Lovecraft Country and a whole lot of other things, that because we both fell in love with the show. Really upset that it's over. It's been over since like 2 or 3 weeks ago, I think. I can really keep up, but yeah, I'm hoping there will be a second season. Is that worth the watching if you guys haven't watched it yet? I wanted to be one of the most well known characters from that show, but I wouldn't, because I may was scare people or piss them off, may or may not be backlashed by them, so I didn't do that. So other than that, I guess I'm doing pretty good. Fingers and toes crossed that feeling will be still be there a long time. But yeah. And also I've been doing more painting and stuff, so this is supposed to be a skeleton hand holding a crystal ball with the evil eye in there. Don't like calling it the evil eye because it's not really for evil, so it's supposed to be protection from evil. So I think I wanted to find another name for that. Trying to look that up because I'm really sure it's more than just the evil eye. And also I painted my baby cinema roll. So might paint Aggretsuko next, but we shall see. So yeah, I guess that's about it. Love you guys. The Hell of a Boss video will be up soon, and hope you have enjoyed the holidays and celebrate them safe. And for all of you, those out there in Philly, please, please, please be careful out there, because I know that a lot of things have changed since I've been gone from there, out of town, obviously. But I'm really hoping the rest of you guys are being safe out there as well. Whether or not you guys are going out, especially with the new curfew thing going on. So, yeah, one John to another. Okay.